13 years ago, I started something. It's taken me a while, but I'm here to finish it. This is the third time in my life I've been a college student. I don't have a degree, but I'm not giving up, not ever. My next stop is my bachelor's degree. My first attempt at college was a bust. I was 16 when I started at Auburn University. I packed up my tiny car and I drove 900 miles away where I had no family, no friends. I moved into an apartment for 4, but quickly found out that my 3 roommates didn't want to live with a kid. So it's just me. I only lasted a few months. I went back to college 7 years later. I was an excellent student. Life must have thought I'd gotten too comfortable because this is when my mother began the battle for her life. My days were spent at a full-time job. Evenings, late nights, and weekends were cooking and cleaning, childcare, classes and homework, healthcare, hospital stays, patient advocacy, massive medical research, and a lot of tears. I'm happy and proud to say that although my grades suffered, my mom lived. At almost 30, I've experienced enough to know what my passion is. The theme of helping people has always been forefront, but now I've got a clear, navigable path to get there. My first degree goal was psychology. I wanted to help people cope, heal, and recover. I quickly realized that the formal setting of psychology was not where I felt aligned, though. My second goal, criminal investigations. People commit horrific crimes against others, and they face no repercussions. I want to make a change, but for me to ever be seen as a candidate for this, I would have to spend time as a road deputy, which is less exciting than formal psychology. My landing place is law. I have the ability in this to help people heal and recover. I will have in my mind and with my words the ability to show others why criminals need to be held accountable. And I can be a voice for the voiceless. No one should face some of life's biggest battles alone. Everyone deserves an advocate and an ally. My life has led me to this. At 22, I was a single, underemployed mom. I rented a house with my older brother and quickly discovered he was a drug addict. Right away, I started looking for a home, but before I could get out, he sold and stole everything I owned. That was a hard thing. He was arrested, but ultimately he was never convicted. Simultaneously, my other brother stole every penny I had, so I had nothing, and I had no advocate. At 27, my 6-year-old twin nieces were removed from the care of their drug-addicted mother and came to live with us. Caseworkers and court-appointed attorneys were overwhelmed and apathetic to the struggles these girls had faced at the hands of their parents. With 3 kids, though, finances were tight, and we couldn't afford a private attorney to fight on their behalf. We had no voice in the courtroom and no way to share what they had endured for 10 months. They lived with us, and they were typical kids, but they were returned to their father. They were scared, and they didn't want to go, but I was powerless, and we haven't heard a word of their welfare since they left. At fiscal year end 2014, there was 415,129 children living in foster care in the state of Florida. That's a lot of kids who need a voice. Sung famously by Michael Jackson himself, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. Fate has laid this plan for me. I will not fail, I will not waver. I will not relent until I am able to be a voice for those without one. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13 says, "But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, or ye may be able to bear it. Life will never throw more at you than you can handle, but maybe sometimes life throws insurmountable hurdles your way, so when you reach the other side, you can stand up and make a change. Maybe the reason I chose different careers initially was to be more well-rounded when I get there. I'm not going away, not ever. Law school, here I come."